While John Singleton's Boys and the Hood is a landmark film, it has faced criticism for its somewhat one-dimensional and archetypal characters. Furious Styles, for instance, often functions more as a mouthpiece for the film's social and political messages than as a fully fleshed-out character. He delivers powerful, yet sometimes preachy, monologues on gentrification, systemic racism, and personal responsibility that can feel more like a lecture than natural dialogue. While his role as a strong father figure is central and crucial, his unwavering righteousness and wisdom leave little room for flaws or internal conflict, making him feel more like an ideal than a relatable human being. Another area of criticism revolves around the film's treatment of its female characters. For the most part, women in the film are relegated to peripheral roles, often depicted as either long-suffering mothers, naive girlfriends, or promiscuous hoochies. Trey's girlfriend, Brandy, is presented as virtuous and college-bound, but her character is not deeply explored beyond her relationship with Trey and her desire to wait until marriage. The other women have even less agency, existing primarily to highlight the irresponsibility of the male characters or to serve as objects of their affection or scorn, which ultimately presents a limited and somewhat dated perspective on the women in the community. The film has also been critiqued for its occasional descent into melodrama, which can undermine the raw realism it strives to achieve. The tragic death of Ricky is a pivotal and emotionally devastating moment, yet the events leading up to it and the immediate aftermath are staged in a way that some critics found to be overly sentimental or emotionally manipulative. The slow-motion sequences and the swelling, syrupy musical score at key moments can detract from the gritty authenticity of the narrative, pushing the film closer to a conventional Hollywood tragedy rather than the slice-of-life docudrama it often feels like. Finally, some have argued that the film's narrative structure is too conventional and its message, while powerful, is delivered with a heavy hand. The plot follows a fairly predictable coming-of-age trajectory, and the moral lines are very clearly drawn. Trey is the good kid with a strong father, destined to escape the hood, while Doughboy is the tragic figure, intelligent and aware but ultimately doomed by his environment. This clear dichotomy, while effective for storytelling, can feel simplistic. The film's final title cards, "Increase the Peace," explicitly state the movie's intent, a move that some viewers found to be an unnecessary and didactic capstone to a story that had already powerfully made its point through its characters' experiences.